Because we spent the last couple days sorting, separating, and chipping.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Itsnotjunktv. I'm Grammy, and in this video series, we'll be checking out the changes that we've made to this formerly abandoned house. Now, we bought the house really cheap, and you might think it's junk, but we think it's worth fixing up. And we're trying to spend as little as possible, so we're using as much recycled and or free materials as we can. And while you're here, don't forget to subscribe so you can follow along and see how it changes from an old house falling in on itself to something livable and completely payment free. Now come on, let's go take a look and see what changes we've made this week.
So we'll go in and see what we did in the front room. There's really not much change in the back side of the house. But I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but he got the wood burning stove all put together on the platform and sealed. And started fixing the ceiling. Still need to fix that. That'll be next weekend, I guess. The hallway ceiling is fixed, so that's cool. Nothing really changed back in the back side of the house. Let's go to the backyard. Because we spent the last couple days sorting, separating, and chipping. Cleaned up a bunch of trash. Hopefully you can tell. So remember the big pile that was right here? It's not there anymore. It's there. But that's all the stuff that's got to go to the dump. And that still needs mulched. And that pile back there still needs mulched. But we got a lot done. Got a lot of the trash out. Got a lot of the mulching done. So we'll just haul that away eventually. Still got stuff he needs or whatever. I don't know what all this is yet. But next weekend we'll come back up and he'll finish raking that and it'll get all mulched up, that little pile there. And this pile here will get all chipped up. And that little bitty one right there. Then we should be pretty much done mulching, chipping, whatever you want to call it, using the wood chipper. Chuck. Chuck is fun to use. So we have a pile, I don't know if you can tell, but back there, all of that stuff is too big to go into the chipper. I don't want to break Chuck, but we will build a little burn pit eventually and burn the rest of it. So we're down to probably one more day of chipping and hauling that away. And then we'll be all done. It'll be super cool. I mean, the yard is still going to need a lot of work because there's vines and stuff that's growing all over and it's really hard to kind of rake and stuff. But eventually. So like maybe next spring or something we should be done. You know, like totally with the backyard because he'll redo the fence along the edges and put a privacy fence all the way down because that's what we want. Privacy. Anyway, hopefully you can tell the difference because we worked our butts off out here this weekend until the chipper decided it needed a break. He's got to clean the carburetor. But whatever. It was still a lot of fun. I like Chuck. Alright, that's pretty much it. So we will see you guys next weekend. I'll record what we did again. See you next weekend. Backyard's still a mess, but whatever. We'll get it.